Yes, guys, we're back again. Red Talk, episode 22. We're going to
Mm.
start off with the FA Cup. Wow, I am happy, Tyrell. Wow, bro. Fifth round. Awesome, man.
Mm.
Indeed.
Mm.
Curtis Jones, Dom and
Mm.
Salah. Oh, my God. Especially, man. I'm happy to see Dom back. Me and Josh was doing the watch long on that day, man. But yeah, man, I'm happy, man. We're in the fifth round. Finally, man, Arne Slot. You finally figured out how to win something, man. Look, man, this is a club that win trophies, bro. Yeah, I know, man. We never sell this out, but we play kids, bro. Kids. Plus, Lewis Dunk is the oldest player in that squad. I know. Look, they have. Look, man. Look, man. I'm happy, man. I'm really, really happy. Indeed. I'm really, really proud, man. What a take on that, Tyrell and out, man. Indeed, for us making it to the fifth round of the FA Cup. Today is the draw for the FA
Yeah.
Cup fifth round. What I have to say, man, before the draw begins, bro, about Liverpool making it to the fifth round of the competition.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, people. Hey, Red Talk episode 22, man. We're here. Listen, Liverpool. Um, yeah, listen. It was a good win for you guys. It was a very good win for you guys on Saturday. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really watch the game. I saw a bit of back and forth of it, but what I saw, yeah, like, you guys played well. Liverpool, yeah, played very well. Though it's almost like a player that I've told people about him this season. That guy needs credit, bro. What a season he's actually having this season. That guy has been moving mad this season. Kirkez, like I said, over the last few weeks and the last, you could say, month or so, he's been on form lately and he's playing very well. Kirkez, man, so big up to him. But yeah, it was a good performance by Liverpool. I knew you guys were gonna win. Um, Brighton, to be honest, like as much as what I saw from the game, they barely, they were barely a threat to you guys. You guys just played well. I didn't really think Brighton were threatening really in the game. Liverpool, you guys just had too much quality for them, man. And yeah, but yeah, you guys through to the fifth round. But yeah, the draw is going to be interesting later. I can't wait for the draw. I'm actually so excited. I just can't wait to see who Liverpool and Arsenal get, who our teams get. It's going to be a very, very interesting draw later, man. So I'm excited to see who that is, man. I'm excited to see. Big up, Dan. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's going
man,
to be
big
good.
up
It's
Dan.
going to be good, man.
Indeed. Yeah, but I'm happy, man. I'm really happy and doubt, man. Indeed. Bring up Milos Kirkes, man. It looks to me like that shift that I saw on the weekend, man. That reminds me of Lionel Messi, man. He trying to pull out the Messi technique of
Mm.
skill. Put the player over there. So go. Please, thank you. Good night. Look, man, if that did go in, oh my word, man. It was good, man. It was good to see
Mm.
that we make it to the fifth round and all, man. But yeah, but yes, I'm tired. You guys know, bro. Bro. I saw you on AFTV, bro. Awesome, man. Oh
Oh,
my
bro.
day, bro.
Big up, man.
You bro, talk to us about the tour, bro, of the Emirates, man, and stuff, man. What's going on, man? Talk to us,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, listen, now obviously I've been to the Emirates quite a few times. I went to a few games last season. That was my second game going to this season. That was my only. I've only been to two games this season, and it was nice to be back at the Emirates yesterday. The Emirates, it was a good day yesterday. The vibe was good. The atmosphere was good. Yeah, man. AFTV, big up to them. Cecil, Robbie, all of them, man, for inviting me on. It was good, man. I enjoyed doing my fan cam. Yeah, man. I've been watching obviously their content for time now, and yeah, I finally got on. So yeah, big up for them for having me. But yeah, it was good yesterday. The vibe is just good, man. Yeah, man. Listen, yeah, I know over the years we've talked about the Emirates. It's been over the years. You can say it's been toxic, but I can't lie. The last few years now, it's been the atmosphere has been good there recently. So I've got nothing positive to say after what I saw yesterday at the Emirates, man. It was just a nice vibe around the whole stadium. Everyone, it was nice. Obviously our performance yesterday, we'll talk about that soon. But yeah, man, listen, it was good, man. It was good to be at the Emirates yesterday, bro. Very good.
Bro, that game, bro, between you guys and Wigan, the game is done. I never
Yeah.
watched the game yet. But when I came home, man, I saw like just this reaction for the game. 4-0, bro. Wow, the game is dusty, bro. Look, the game is that, bro. Wow, man. Beating Wigan, awesome indeed. And heard it was say about Saka and Eze indeed. Well played by those two players, no doubt. But yeah, man. So yeah, man. You guys, I know you guys trying to avoid us, but what do you have to say, man, about that awesome performance by your lads, man, and the way you play yesterday against a Wigan team? Indeed, what do you have to say about that game, man?
Hey, listen, that performance yesterday, Arsenal, a very good performance, man. I already, and I got my predictions right. I did say 4-0. I told everyone we're winning 4-0. If you ever watched the game live, listen, we should have scored more. In that second half, we definitely should have got more. The first half, right, obviously, listen, the way we started the game, we started, we were just on them. From minute one, we were on them. Eze, that guy, he stepped up yesterday, and I know it's against Wigan. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, it's Wigan." I asked Eze, please give me a performance yesterday, and boy, 2 assists by the way he got. The first ball that he played into Noni Madueke, what a pass that was! The pass is unbelievable, and then honestly, it was just brilliant, chat. Like, it was just absolutely brilliant. But our first thing I want to bring up here is that hopefully Calafiori is not injured, because obviously he got injured in the warm-up yesterday and Bukayo Saka had to step in. Lewis Skelly was meant to play midfield, but because Calafiori got injured, he got moved back to left back, which was kind of annoying to see because I wanted to see Lewis Skelly playing in the midfield yesterday. But yeah, apart from that, a lot of our players played well. Like I said, Noni Madueke took his goal well. Obviously, we got another own goal yesterday. Wigan scored an own goal. Eze got 2 assists. Jesus took his goal very well. Penenka it over the keeper. Brilliant goal that was. But yeah, it was just a nice, comfortable performance by Arsenal. I mean, Mosquera, 13 million, by the way, Jay. We paid for that guy. Again, nice, solid performance by Christian Mosquera. Bargain. What a signing. And let me tell you something, yeah, that every time he just steps in, Mosquera, when he gets called up on, even if he'll have a run of games, this guy's always consistent. This season, what I've seen from him, yeah, I never knew much about him when we bought him from Valencia in the summer. I never knew who this Christian Mosquera guy was. I never watched him last season. I never heard anything about him. He's come to Arsenal, and I've understood why the Valencia fans were upset when they saw the news that he was heading to Arsenal, because I saw some Valencia fans were saying they were saying how good he is. I said I don't know, I can't judge until I see it. And this season, his first season at Arsenal, every single time when Mosquera steps in, he does a solid job. He's actually very, very good. And this guy has potential. He's going to go to the top. Mosquera, man. He's a top centre-back. So he played well. Saliba had a good game. That never really thought he did anything wrong. Him and Mosquera, that partnership yesterday looked good. It looked very good. I thought Ben White at right back as well had a good game. There was one pass that he did in the first half. Oh, my days. The ball, the way how he called it, over the top to Noni Madueke in the second half. Oh my days, what a ball. The pass was ridiculous, but yeah, I'm just happy, man. Very, very happy, man. The whole team played well. Everyone played well. Martinelli had a good game as well. Brilliant on the left. And he took his goal as well. Oh, brilliant finish, man. It was a lovely day in the office for Arsenal Football Club. The game was done. The game was just finished from the first half. I knew the game was going to go. I already knew we were going to win the game anyway. I wasn't nervous heading into the game. Wigan, to be fair, they did have a few chances where they hit us on the break, where there was times, when the keeper was going long, and, one of their, I can't remember their striker's name, but he had a chance where he was through and obviously just, kind of fluffed his chance, really. But there was only 2 chances I could remember in that game from Wigan. Other than that, the 2 chances that they got, don't know how they got them, to be fair. But, other than those 2 chances, never really, barely offered nothing. And then, we should have got more. The game could have ended about, 6-0 probably, or even 7-0, or even 8 with the chance that we had. We could have scored more. Wigan, to be fair, that scoreline, to be fair, if we took our chance, we could have scored more. But like I said, we just need to get our job done, win the game. We're through to the 5th round, and I can't wait to see what the draw holds for Arsenal later. Because listen, if we avoid any Premier League, if we get one of the Championship times, or I don't know, one of the Championship teams, or one of the league 1 teams. You know, we saw Mansfield, they beat Burnley on Saturday, which was a shock to everyone, knocked them out, which is crazy. If Arsenal get them at home, if we draw them home or away, we'll take that. That's perfect for us. Southampton, they're in there. They beat Leicester on Friday. You know, give us Southampton at home or away. We'll take that as well. You know, but it'll be nice to get one of the championship teams again. Another, nice draw. Look, I'm telling you right now, if we get a jammy draw, we're taking that. I do not care. But listen, we're through to the 5th round. I don't care. As well, substitutes that came on. Zubimendi came on. He was all right. Came on. Trossard looked all right when he came on as well. Tommy Stepford, one of our academy goalkeepers, he came on, got a chance. And yeah, speaking of the goalkeepers, Kepa, you know, he had quite a good game as well. But yeah, Tommy Stepford came on for Kepa in the second half. It was nice to see him come on, give the youth a chance what it feels like to play senior team football. Marley Solomon came on as well. He came on for Saliba, came on for him. It was good to see another youth player get a chance. Yeah, like I said, Jay, it was just a nice, comfortable day in the office, man. And that Solomon guy, he looks like a very good talent as well. He came on yesterday. Every time he was on the ball, calm. Every time when they were trying to get the ball from him, they couldn't. Bro, he's just relaxed on the ball. You know, no, all of this rushing it. You know, just take your time with it, move the ball along, keep it moving. That's why every time he got the ball, he was calm. And so big up for Solomon for coming on. But yeah, I'm happy, Jay, man. Good performance. And yeah, we focus on Wolves. Focus on Wolves on Wednesday. That game is massive on Wednesday, so yeah.
Big up Mel every time. Hey, Dante, you're something else, man, bro. You're something else. Liverpool, Arsenal coming again. Oh my God.
Bro, if that happens, bro, if we get them in the FA Cup later, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a shock game in the draw later. I'm gonna be so I wouldn't be surprised. I have a feeling something's gonna happen tonight later on in the draw. I have a weird feeling, man. It's not gonna be good. Yeah. So just, fingers crossed it's not, please. Just don't.
Wednesday, Marley Solomon looks great on the ball, composed.
Yep. Very, very good on the ball yesterday. Yep.
Yeah,
every time the ball, very good.
Yeah, for me, I'm very, very happy for how we played. I see the last time that I was saying this to me and Josh was talking about the Jurgen Klopp, and Andrew was saying to us on Saturday that look, the club team that always win the Carabao Cup. We were saying that look, the team that wins us trophies is no more. But now, yeah, we know we get knocked out of the Carabao Cup. I'm surprised, man. Look, Brighton has big players in their squad. And looking at their squad, they have like under 18s players in their team. But look, man, I think that because I thought that he got 3-game banned. But he didn't get 3-game ban. He get 1-game ban, and it's lifted. I'm happy to see him back. And now we're in the 5th round, thanks to Curtis Jones. Yeah, we know everything's going around with him leaving Anfield for San Siro to join Inter Milan. He's not going anywhere. And now I'm seeing news going around now that McAllister is heading to Mr. Good Evening Unai Emery Aston Villa, and also Morgan Rogers, agent, is having a talk with us for him to come to Anfield. Surprising, man.
Did he say, wait, McAllister to Villa?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's true, bro. Yeah, McAllister.
Yeah, nah. I don't know about that one.
But yeah, Liverpool fans, man, I don't know, man, because I don't see any news from Fabrizio Romano. So I don't know why they're going on and talk about McAllister leaving Liverpool, and I'm not seeing anything. I don't see any bombshell from Dave Orenstein or Fabrizio Romano, because sometimes I heard for Fabrizio Romano news, they're really loyal. I'm not seeing anything coming out. The Morgan Rogers transfer to Liverpool, I'm not seeing that either. So I don't know what's going on, why people are coming up with these news talking about Rogers joining Liverpool. He's Morgan Rogers for me entirely. He's happy at Aston Villa. He's scoring goals for Aston Villa. That's his home. Villa Park is his home. He enough to score for Aston Villa. Why is he leaving Aston Villa to come to Liverpool when he's doing very well there? He's doing very well for them. Exactly. I don't hear anything about that as well, Dante. Liverpool fans, take up their time and just go live and talk about these kind of rumors. McAllister never said he wants to leave Liverpool. McAllister is happy. Yes, he's doing well. He's creating chances for us. He's scoring goals. Yes, but sometimes that he's not. He's not happy. Same thing with Real Madrid. I'm not seeing any bombshell. The transfer window is done. We're in February right now. Transfer window open in the summer. Nobody not even talking about who's leaving. The only transfer we heard about is Jacquet from Rennes. He's signing, done his medical. He's gonna come to us in the summer. But look, for me, I'm happy. We're in the 5th round. So if anybody wants to see us go all the way, my focus is on going to Wembley Stadium for another trophy. Curtis Jones wants to win another trophy. Salah wants to win trophy. Dom says, everybody asked him in his interview after the game on Saturday, he's the next Steven Gerrard. He says he's not the next Steven Gerrard. He's making his own story. And I absolutely agree with him. He's not doing Steven Gerrard. He's making his own story. Yeah. These goals that he's scoring, the screamers, the bangers, it's him making his own story, Tyrell. It's him. He's not doing others. He's doing his own story. Salah making his own story. Players that playing for us, they're making their own stories, bro. They're not doing other legends play for us stories. They're making their own. Dom. Yeah, everybody will say, oh, he's the next Steven Gerrard. No. Dom is different. Dom is doing his own story. Look where we are. This is what I want to see from my club, Liverpool. Play and win trophies, bro. Indeed, I'm happy. Slot, finally, you figured out your way. And this is what I'm happy to see. Federico Chiesa starting more. I need to see him play more. We're in the World Cup year. We're approaching March, April, May, June. And as a quint, it's World Cup time. Start Federico Chiesa on the weekend and out. And look, talking about that as well, man. The guy taking on Wolves in the Premier League. What do you have to say, bro, before we go into game week 27 weekend games, bro, coming up? What do you have to say about the game on Wednesday against Wolves?
Yeah, bro.
At Malanu.
Yeah, bro. Got my preview video coming out for that later on. I already recorded that. I'm gonna upload that later on. After this, gonna get that up. But yeah, listen, I'm confident going into that game. You guys will hear my thoughts later on when that video drops. But yeah, I'm confident about that game on Wednesday. It's our game in hand. We're the only Premier League team that's the only Premier League game that's happening this week. That's the only game. So all eyes are going to be on that game on Wednesday. Obviously alongside the other Champions League playoff games that are going to be happening this week as well. But yeah, man, that game, that all eyes on Arsenal, man. City, I know they will be watching that game. But yeah, Arsenal, listen, it's time to put more pressure on City. A huge game against Wolves on Wednesday. If we win this on Wednesday, we'll go back 7 points clear. We'll be back to 7 now. So we must win, to make a bit of a gap again. And then obviously on the weekend, City play first. So it's more pressure on us. So we have got to win on Wednesday. If we don't win this on Wednesday, it's going to look dark, bro. Dark. We have to win. No draws, no L's. Must win on Wednesday. That's it. I'm not taking a point against Wolves. No way. They're bottom of the league. We need to go there and put a stamp on our name and show why we need this league title and why we want it. Some of these players step up. Eze, yeah, he stepped up yesterday. Good performance from him. But now I need to continue, my friend. I need you because he's going to be starting in that 10 role. Remember, Havertz is out injured. Odegaard, we saw the clip of him limping and leaving the GTEC Community Stadium a bit injured. So he's definitely not going to play. And we've got no Ethan Wanyeri because he's out on loan at Marseille. So Eze, he has to step up on Wednesday. He's going to have to be the creator like he did yesterday. He was creating 2 brilliant assists from Madueke and Martinelli. Brilliant. I need that more on Eze. I need that from you again, Eze, on Wednesday. And I need that against Tottenham as well on Sunday as well. Because you bagged the hat-trick against them last time. So, listen, Eze, I need another big game for you on Sunday. But on Wednesday, that's all I'm focused on. Beat Wolves, get the job done, make it 7 points clear, heading into the weekend. so we can have a bit of a gap away of City, so we can get that pressure off us a bit. But I'm confident for the game. I think we're going to win 3-1. I have a feeling Wolves will score. I think they'll manage to score. I think we can keep a clean sheet, but I have a feeling they'll score. I'm going to be so honest. I feel like this game we might concede, but I think we'll get the job done. I think we definitely win. Like, a lot of our team is fit. You know, the only players that we have out right now is, you know, Odegaard. We don't know how fit he is. Havertz is out. You know, Saka, obviously he got minutes yesterday, so he's definitely back. So we're gonna have a very strong team on Wednesday. So I expect us to even go there and probably even get goals back, because yesterday we took the handbrake. Arteta actually took the handbrake off. And listen, I've been saying as well, if Arteta takes the handbrake off this season in a lot of our games, we could score goals. You know, when we played nice free-flowing football, when, you know, he's not giving all these players the instructions to do this, if you let the players play with freedom, I do believe we can get more goals, but we have to wait and see. But yeah, on Wednesday, I do expect us to beat Wolves comfortably. So yeah, I'm very confident going into that game, Jay, bro.
Yes, indeed. Should be a comfortable Arsenal win.
Yeah,
TBH. Yeah, indeed.
yeah.
Yeah, that game against Wolves for you guys, Tyrell. Just watch out for Wangi, bro. That guy is just too good. He's good, and also Jose Sa. He's also good. So yeah, that is
Yeah, he's terrible. Yeah, I expect us. Yeah, he's terrible, that guy.
good one indeed.
I like that. What's his name? That Mateus Mane guy. Seen him? Baller.
Oh,
Looks
he's
very
also
good.
good, bro. Very
He's.
good.
I'm telling you, I feel if he has, I don't think he'll get a big move this summer, but I think if he has another good season next season, I feel like some of the big clubs might start to look at him and say, "Hey, listen, we want you. You might have to come over here." Because for me, I think he already, listen. He's starting to catch the eye of me already. But I want to see him have another. If he has another good season next season at Wolves, then, you know, I think that's when we'll see a lot of clubs maybe start to go in for him. I think, yeah, they're gonna want to try bring him to their club, but we have to wait and see. But yeah, he already starting to catch my eye already, because he's doing bits this season. But yeah,
Yes, guys. So as the guys know, man, yeah, as Daryl said, they're the only team playing on this week on Wednesday.
yep, yep.
This weekend, guys, we're going to City Ground. For me, this is a
Liverpool,
different Liverpool team compared to the team that we used to have at City Ground. You know, this ground, bro. We know what Morgan Gibbs were capable of doing. Igor Jesus can do as well. They came to our yard and then played very well against us with Sean Dyche in charge. But Sean Dyche is not in charge anymore. They're getting the Wolves coach now. So this is going to be interesting for us to know. I am confident. I am buzzing. I am ready. I want to let us just bring this form from the weekend game on Saturday into the game on Sunday at City Ground. And look, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, we know Chris Wood is a very fantastic striker. Former Burnley, played very well for Burnley. He's very good. We have to be careful of that as well. We have to also watch out for Fells, their goalkeeper. So it's gonna be a tough one at City Ground and out. But I believe in this team. Salah is back. I'm seeing a little of him, but now it's time for business. And look, I'm ready for us to take on Forest at City Ground. And with their new coach, the Wolves manager that is going to be taking over, he agrees to take over at Nottingham Forest. What are your thoughts on this one for us, Terrell? Can we go to City Ground and get the win and get ourselves out of this sixth place position, bro, to get into the top four? Can we deliver, bro? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think you guys can win. I think that I'm not gonna say, like I said, Liverpool. Yeah, teams up Nottingham Forest. Like, I know you guys lost to them already this season, but like I said, Anfield this season, a lot of teams apart from Arsenal, but some teams already gone there and gotten W's. But Liverpool's record, which I've seen and I've heard, is actually not really that great at the City Ground apparently. So Liverpool's record is not really that good. So that kind of, to Nottingham Forest, that will kind of work in their favour. But I mean, listen, this Liverpool side right now, they're on form, and Nottingham Forest, they're not really on form. But, you know, their first game under their new manager on the weekend, it's going to be interesting to see how this one goes between, you know, obviously they got Pereira, ex-Wolves manager, So it's going to be interesting to see how he settles in at Nottingham Forest and see what kind of start he brings them to this game on the weekend. But yes, this game's going to be interesting. But yeah, like I said, the record there for Liverpool, that kind of doesn't help going into this game. But I think right now, I would say you guys are definitely the favourites going into this game. I would lean more to you guys beating them. I'll be so real. But that record, that's going to be in their heads. And they know that, if that record, Nottingham Forest might fancy themselves. But we'll see what happens. But I think Liverpool can go there and win. I really do. Like I said, this season with Forest, they've been up and down. They've had a few results where they've gone a bit of a run, then they'll lose. But they've had a lot of losses this season. It's been a poor season for them. But I think for you going into this game, you guys will have the confidence. Like I said, your team is on form. We talk about Zoboslai on form. Kirk has a lot of players on form. So yeah, man. I think you guys will get the job done on the weekend. For me personally, I know that record. We'll speak about your record at the City Ground, but I think for this game you can forget about it because I think Nottingham Forest. Yeah, if they want to win this game against Liverpool, they have to show a proper fight. And Pereira, if he wants to win this game, he's got to get everything right for me. To even look at that game on the weekend, I think maybe Nottingham Forest. It depends what kind of lineup he puts out. If he puts up a mad lineup, that's ridiculous and stupid. Hey, big up Roy. Big up Roy retirement. Big up my boy Roy. What you saying? But yeah, it's going to be interesting though. But we have to wait and see on Saturday. But I think Liverpool. I think you guys get the job done. I think you guys win.
Yeah, man, this is going to be an awesome one, and indeed, for me, this, as I said, Nottingham Forest. The last time that we played Nottingham Forest, whenever we like have Hugo Ekitike, whenever have Frimpa, whenever have these lads went
Yeah.
there, we lost 1-0.
Mm.
Well, for me, we don't have a perfect record at that ground. City ground is not a ground that you can go there and try to either. If you want to beat smash a team, you're not going to really smash Forest. Because Forest is not like Man United, bro. Forest is different. But for me, I think that we should go there and get the 3 points. And I am very, very looking forward to the game, though. Despite I'll be missing the game, but I know, man, we have to beat Forest on the weekend, and doubt indeed. North London Derby, Carroll, Spurs against Arsenal. Can the guys
Yep, here we go.
rewind once more, bro?
Hey, listen, it's the big one on Sunday. The big one. Listen, the North London Derby. We already smacked these man up already at our gaff this season. The 4-1. We all know how that went. Eze dunking on their heads. His first North London Derby. He enjoyed that one. But listen, I need a repeat. I need us to go there. And listen, I'm going to be so real. It will be a tough game, but I'm always confident against Spurs. Arsenal Football Club, for our standard, because we're obviously, we're a way bigger club than them. We should always be going into this game ready to beat Spurs, because I'm telling you right now, they're in a relegation fight. And the last thing I need on Sunday, us to go there and they managed to scrape, I don't know, like a 1-0 or 2-1 win against us. So I don't need that. For me personally, I think we will beat them. I'm ready for this game as well. I think we beat them because our next Spurs and then we got Chelsea. Those next 3 games, if we get all 3 W's, the title race is going to look nice. But for now, yeah, listen, this game on Sunday is a must-win game. Especially against Tottenham. Every single year, I always look when the fixtures come out, when the season, I always look, when are we going to play Spurs? Because you, obviously, our biggest rivals, I hate these guys so much. And we need to make sure we go to these man's ground and listen, put a dampen in their relegation. Because I'm telling you right now, because I'm pretty sure, I believe, because I was watching Terry's show, the Football Terrence, this morning. And I think if Nottingham Forest beat you on the weekend, and if we beat Spurs, apparently they could be their 1 point of relegation. So, hey, I don't think personally Liverpool are going to lose to Forest, but if they do and we beat Spurs, 1 point off relegation, hey, Arsenal, listen, if we play a part to get Spurs relegated and we win the league, like I said, come the end of the season, it's going to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But listen, I need us to go to that ground and win, Jay, man. Honestly, like, they got a new manager. My man, I can't remember how you pronounce his name. But yeah, man, listen, and that manager who they've got, his record as a manager has not been good. Apparently, he hasn't won at all the clubs that he's been at. I don't think he's won a trophy. I believe. Apparently, I saw the record the other day, and he's been to that. How many teams he's worked in the last 11 years? He's been at like what 12 clubs? Yeah, Igor Trudeau. That's it. Thank you, Dan. That's it. Apparently, I saw his record because I was watching my man stream the other day. Terry, they were talking about on the Football Terrace, and he's not like he's been at. So I think he's been at what like 10. Over the last 11 years, been at 10 teams. Yeah, I used to coach Juve. I know that. But yeah, a lot of the teams that he's been at, I don't think he's ever won a trophy. So him and Spurs kind of do match, to be fair. Then, but listen, I have seen apparently he plays a 5 at the back. Apparently, so Spurs. I mean, listen, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens in that game. But listen, I'm telling you this right now. If we let them have a manager bounce against Arsenal, that's what I don't need. I don't need them to get a super manager bounce against us. But I think we will win this game on Sunday. I think we will beat them because, and one of the reasons why, have you seen the injury list? They still got 11 first-team players out. Madison's still out. Kulusevski's still out. I think Palhinha's still here. Who else is out injured? I think Odebert, he's out. You know, they've got a lot of injuries. Obviously, Romero's banned for like what? He's still got how many games? Because he got that red card the other day against Man United. I think he still has to miss like another 2 games. So Romero's not available. They've got injured. A Doggy, I think I'm pretty sure a Doggy's injured. I think they've got a lot of players out. So we cannot be into this game. Like they're gonna play like I don't know, Xavi Simons, Kolo Muani, you know, Bergval. They're gonna have players like that. You know, Archie Gray. Like we can't be losing to players like that. I'm sorry, man. With their team that they got out injured, with the team that they have at their disposal right now of the injury list, we need to be going there and winning. I can't have us go there and lose to the team that they're going to have out against us. It will be embarrassing, and that will put a really, really bad dampen into our title hopes. Losing to Spurs, and then they'll be part of the reason why we didn't win the league. But yeah, I'm confident going into this game, Jay. I really am. I think we're going to go there and win. And listen, we are not letting a manager bounce happen nowhere. And the team that we got right now, we're going to have a strong team going into that game on Sunday. A strong team. We're going to have Timber, you know, all of our players, you know, obviously the likes of Havertz, you know, and Odegaard. I don't think Havertz definitely not going to be back for Sunday. And Odegaard, I don't know if he'll make it. But yeah, apart from that, we're going to have a lot of our best team there. So I expect us to go there and get all 3 points, Jay. So yeah, I'm confident going into that game against Spurs on Sunday. Really confident.
Yeah, man, big up, bro. Big up, bro. Indeed. We have to win this game.
Yep.
Yeah. Look, for me, North London Derby, for me, man, it's more like Merseyside Derby. We also have a derby coming up as well, but that is further down the road before the end of the season come to an end in May coming. But for me, man, this game, as I said, man, thing about Eze there, Tyrell, indeed, hat trick against Spurs, first derby, and if you start seeing this derby, it is second derby. And look, you have to bring out the Crystal Palace Eze, bro, because you know that you guys can't bring out the Palace player that everyone knows that play for Palace. Yeah, man. And this player will for me, if you guys win this Carabao Cup in March, and we are now awaiting for our opponents for the 5th round of this competition of the FA Cup. But for me, Eze have that quality, bro. He can score goals, no doubt. I didn't want that. Yeah, I'm also hearing about rumors about Odegaard going to Man United. He's not.
I've heard that as well, Raps. I heard that today. I've heard about that. Yeah,
he's not the game. Yeah, doesn't Odegaard want to leave or no? Look, for me, yeah, because the way Arsenal play, I think they play better, indeed. But for me, Odegaard needs to be playing as a captain. He needs to do well. For me, for example, look at Virgil van Dijk for us. Yes, mostly he doesn't score goals for us, you know, Tyrell Van Dijk. He assists, yes, great chances from defense. He find players in there, so indeed. But for me, captain needs to step up there and look at this rate. You guys are in the 5th round of the FA Cup. And look, if Odegaard wants to win trophy for Arsenal, Eze wants to win trophy for Arsenal, Victor Gyökeres, hey, everybody will be saying, Victor Gyökeres is a striker, yeah. But for me, Martinelli, bro, wow, bro, that guy, bro. I think, look, for me, if he put out his best effort, something happens. Because this derby is where you guys can absolutely and get the best out of your players, no doubt. The gap is getting low, bro. City, yeah, you got to 4 points, bro. So yeah, for you to really go to 7 points, you have to beat Wolves on Wednesday coming. Yeah. Then after that, you have to hope that Man City lose on the weekend. And then if we do our part on Sunday, beating Forest, we could even go to fifth or fourth. If we can get something out of that game, curse of dog. But and also if you guys beat Spurs, that I know you guys can beat Spurs, because always, because London is always red, as you guys always says, and you guys are winning derbies, London derbies, North London derbies. But for me, man, you have to get the best out of Eze, bro. Zubamendi as well, Declan Rice. Declan Rice have experience of derbies, bro. Yeah, he played in London Derby before. When he played derbies for West Ham United when he was there before he joined the guys. He played against the guys, London Derby with West Ham against Arsenal. He played London Derby with West Ham against Spurs. Well, with Declan Rice, bro, this is gonna be amazing. And look for me right now. Yeah, you guys are the amazing goalkeeper, because for our goalkeeper, Alisson Becker, for example, everybody knows him already. He always win golden gloves for us, but we're not seeing that anymore from him. We're seeing that now from your goalkeeper in David Raya. So if he makes saves in March, for me, if you guys go and win all trophies, no, something wrong. Something is going to be wrong. Because probably everybody will say, oh, probably Liverpool fans are happy that Arsenal finally beat Man City. Yeah, we will. We'll be happy, bro. Yeah, we're not at Wembley, but now we're in the fifth round of the FA Cup. Now we're eyeing the FA Cup. We're eyeing we're in the Champions League. We're not at the Wembley in the Carabao Cup, bro. But it's the must-win game, and I know that Arteta have to bring the best out of Eze, bro. What do you think? Can you guys bring out the best out of Eze come Sunday in the North London Derby before you focus on Man City in March and April? Do you can get the best out of Eze, bro, come with this weekend?
Jay, listen. Let me tell you this, Jay. It depends how Arteta wants to use Eze. Like, for me, yeah, like I said, I've spoken about how I feel about Eze this season. I think after that game yesterday, like I said, for me, yeah, I'm hoping now he will kick on from that performance yesterday. If he could kick on and give that to us against Wolves and Spurs, I'm happy. And then for the rest of the season, I think next season we'll see the proper Eze next season. I think this season, I haven't really been impressed with him, but there's been games where he stepped up. But I feel like listen, if Arteta just takes the handbrake off and let this team just play the way how they want to play, I feel like Eze again, he could also cook. But it depends, though. It depends, because listen, right now it's all good doing all this against Wiggins and that. If he does it against Wolves, bottom of the league, but I want to. It's time to you stepped up against Spurs, cool, in a big game where it matters. North London derby, always a massive game every single year, massive, because that means something to us Arsenal fans. The North London derby will always be massive for how many years of football go. And this game will always be the one that we love. But Eze, yeah, like I said, for the rest of the season now, I need something with you, because, like I said, right now, Havertz is out, Odegaard, Ethan's out on loan. You're our only 10 option right now, so all eyes are on you, my friend. Wednesday, all eyes are on you. To be fair, yeah, he actually did play well against Bayern, to be fair. But to be fair, listen, there's been other games, where against, actually, I'll give him Man City as well, when he came off the bench, made a good impact for us, to equalise, did that assist for Martinelli. So yeah, I'll give him that as well. But I want to see it consistently now, not where he'll have a good game, one here, and then the next 3 games he'll go missing. And it needs to be a consistent thing now of Eze. So I do believe, yeah, there is a way to get the best out of him. But like I say, it's up to Arteta how he wants to use it. Because I think Arteta's already known since that Villa game when we lost 2-1 to them, when we played Eze on the left. Arteta's actually realised now. He's actually realised that Eze is just not good on the left wing. Like, he could do a bit of a job there, but when you put him there, it's not fair. He's better in the 10. Like, as much as he hasn't really been good this season, I'll still rather him playing the 10 any day of the week than on the left. So, but like I say, it's up to Arteta, man. If you've got to try to find a way to get Eze, try to find a solution for him. But listen, like I said, he had a good game yesterday. And if you can keep that up, Jay, for the rest of the season now, starting like I said, the Wigan one, cool, Eze. You stepped up yesterday, you done your thing, 2 assists. Now show me that against Wolves, show me that against Spurs, Chelsea. We still got massive, like we got a long season coming. We got the Carabao Cup final. Give us moments, Eze, now to the end of the season. Show us in this 10 row what you can bring to our team. Please show us. Because I'm telling you right now, if you show up, Eze, if we get the Palace, Eze, from all these years, over the last 5, 6, 7 years, 5, 6 years we've seen in the Prem, and yeah, listen, it might look nice come the end of the season, but it's now time for Eze to step up. Now is your time, Eze. With all these players out, you know, Odegaard's not on your way, Havertz is not on your way, Ethan's out on loan. It's your turn to step up now, Eze. Now you can show Arteta why you should be the main man in this 10 row. Show Arteta now for these next few games, you know, show why you should be the guy in that 10 row for this team.
Yeah, so Saka, Eze, and Madueke have to start against Wolves.
Yep,
yeah.
I said that. I said that as well. Saka definitely has to start on Wednesday. Definitely, we need to win that game against Wolves. Must win.
So this guy, for me, the 5th round draw is about to start, and give me anybody, because anybody that we get, we're gonna give them. We're gonna send them home as well. So if we send them home, we will see who we will go to the quarterfinals, because this 5th round is a round of 16, as people will say. It's a round like it's the last 16. But I think, look, man, give me anybody, man. Give me anybody. I don't even have to say who should we want, but give us anybody in the draw. I'll take it. We will take it. So yeah. So who do you want, Terrell, before we wrap up the show, bro?
Listen. Right now, it's going to be interesting to see who we want. For me personally, it would be nice to avoid any of the Premier League sides, especially trying to avoid, because right now, just don't give me City. Please, just not City. Avoid. It'll be yeah. Do not give us City. I'm going to say that right now. If we get City, I swear down. But yeah, it'll be nice if we get a lucky draw again. If we get one of the I don't know, a Southampton or a Wrexham or Mansfield, hey, we'll take that. You know, we will take that. Especially, we'll take that. But please, just listen. Probably not. I'd rather avoid right now. Listen, Liverpool, what we've been through with you guys this season, not beating you. I'd rather not play Liverpool right now. And listen, City as well. I'm sorry, Joe. Especially City. As long as we don't get City, I can't lie, to be fair. As long as it's not City, I think I'm good. But you know what? Yeah, even Chelsea. I mean, hey, if they give me Chelsea, that'll be a tough game. But what we've done to them this season, I wouldn't be that mad, because I think right now, still, if we get Chelsea in the FA Cup in the next round, I'd back us to beat them again. I would. But as long as it's not City, I'd probably say, listen, and probably maybe Liverpool as well. Apart from you two, I mean, I'd probably say I'll take anyone. You know, anyone right now. Even West Ham. I mean, if we played West Ham right now, why not? You know, we would beat West Ham. We would beat West Ham. Exactly. Like even Wolves as well. Wolves are still in it. They only won 1-0 yesterday. If you give me Wolves, I don't know, Wolves at home, we'll take that as well. We'll take that. So. Yeah, man, but listen, I wouldn't mind any of, like I said, one of the smaller teams as well. Give us another good draw. Give us one of the smaller teams and we go home happy, innit? But yeah, I will be live on the TikTok in a few minutes as well and wrap up the stream chat as well. Let you know, I will be live on my TikTok doing reacting to the draw. So look out for that as well. We're going to be live on the TikTok reacting to the draw. So yeah. But yeah, Jay, like I said, yeah, just give me, let me avoid Man City. Just don't give me Man City. And I'd say Liverpool as well. But yeah. Right.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. Well, for me, yeah, that if we get the guys, it's good. This is not looking like the Liverpool that used to knock out Arsenal out of competition like these, bro. The Liverpool that we know, we are Diego Shut but this is now the opposite. We are trying to regroup, come back to ourselves little by little. But yeah, but anybody we get, bro, if we get Pep, Massa, hey, look, if we get Man City, Pep Guardiola, yeah, you beat us at Anfield in the Premier League. But if we get you in the FA Cup, it's a bye-bye for your mate. And this time, we have to be serious. So if we get City and helps beat and knock out City, bro, I'm happy, man. I'm really, really happy, man. ED, man, big up, man. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining, man. Terrell, let them know where to find you, my bro, and
Yeah.
what's coming up, bro.
Yeah,
You
come on,
need.
man. Listen, yeah, come on, man. Big up Jay every time. Big up the chat. Episode 22 of Red Talk. Yeah, obviously episode 23 will be live on my channel on Friday. It's been a
Yeah,
good
man.
app. I'll be live after this on my TikTok, guys. So head over there. We're gonna be reacting to the draw. Wednesday, of course, I'll return of watch alongs. I'll be doing the watch along on Wednesday as well. We'll be back live on the channel for the watch along Wolves versus Arsenal. Then yeah, but yeah, obviously my preview. I'm gonna upload my preview as well. Actually, I need to upload my preview as well. I'll probably do that after the draw. I'll wait till after the draw, then I'll upload it. But yeah, listen, people, man. Yeah, also tomorrow as well. I'll be live on my TikTok again tomorrow. You know, guys, right now I do TikTok lives every day. I'm always love the people. But yeah, that's what I've got coming up, man. But yeah, Jay, big up, man. It's been a good show, man. Love.
Yes, guys. So yeah, indeed. For me, guys, we'll be talking about our opponents that we are gonna get today. So we'll be talking about them on Friday, indeed, on Red Talk episode 23. For me, guys, coming up, I'm live tonight for Monday Night Raw watch along. So yeah, as a guy know, next week Saturday is Elimination Chamber. I'll be doing watch along for that. Yes, guys. So coming up, I'll be doing match reaction for the game between Nottingham Forest against Liverpool. I'm not gonna be available to watch long for the game, but yes, guys, I'm on the road to 3K subscribers. Get Terrell to 1K subscribers, guys.
Yeah,
Other guys know
yeah.
red.
3 subscribers away, by the way, from 900. 3 subscribers away, chat, from 900. So let's get there quick, man. Let's get there quick, man.
I got a Saka and Gabriel shirt today. Yeah, man, big up, man. So
Nice, man.
you
Love
got
that.
right
Love that.
winger
Love that. Nice.
and a defender. Fantastic, man. Well done, man. So yes, guys, you will see us on Friday for episode 23 of Red Talk. So have a great day, guys. We will see one of our clubs will get in the FA Cup this round. So up the Reds, we're Liverpool, and we move on to Forest City Ground this weekend. So take care, guys. Peace. And if you don't see us, we're over by covered by TikTok, guys. Terrell's live there. So see you guys on Friday for Red Talk episode 23. Take care, and we're out.
Guys, love. Peace, chat, man. Love, peace.